Hello everyone, how are you all? Welcome to the channel. My name's Lorena. Hope you're doing really well. Today's reading is a pick a card. I've got 3 cards to choose from today, and the subject is today, what are they saying behind your back? Right, this is going to be maybe a little triggering, maybe a little bit controversial. This reading can be for whoever it is you have in your mind when you pick your card. So this could be for a romantic connection, a friend, a family member. Now, at this time I'm reading, I have absolutely no idea what's coming out of this reading, okay? So we're going with these 3 markers. You can choose them from the picture, you can choose them from your intuition, you can choose them from tongue-tied. You can choose them from the sayings. So we've got card 12, expectations. Don't seek anyone's approval. We have card number 2, evil queen. You deserve sugar, not salt. Card number 3, villain. You can always rewrite the story. Okay, so in a second, I'll ask you to choose. I'll give you a few moments to choose between 1, 2, and 3. I'll be reading from the Rider-Waite. I'll be doing the oracle cards as well. Please remember the readings on the channel are general energy. So I try to pick up as much energy as I can for a lot of you. So I know that not everything I say is going to be relevant for absolutely every single one of you. Then again, it might do. The whole thing might resonate. So if you're attracted to more than one pile as well, or you've got 3 people you want to ask about, you know, you can pick one each for them. It's entirely up to you. Now, I'm taking a risk here because I have no idea what's coming out of this reading. So here we go. Let's have a look. Let's see. So I will be quiet now and you can join me at either reading 1, 2, or 3. Or whichever one you choose. I'll see you at your readings. Timestamps are in the description box as well beneath the videos. See you at your readings. Hello everyone, welcome back to reading number 1, which was card 12, was this beautiful lady here sitting on this rock. It says expectations, don't seek anyone's approval. So let me have a look now at the energies of what this person might be saying behind your back, okay? Or what they thinking about you behind your back. Let's have a look what comes out. The 8 of Swords. So there's some self-imposed restrictions here going on. Let me get some cards here because the feeling of being trapped is there with that card coming out. The feeling of maybe you not talking to them, just looking at the position of these cards. Perhaps they're not talking to you. Perhaps you've blocked each other here. Perhaps it's done on purpose for a reason. It might be blocking each other so, you know, you don't say anymore. I'm surprised she hasn't got a gag around her mouth, maybe. Oh, this could be romantic with the 2 of Cups being in reverse, but it looks like somebody's not interested about something. When the 2 of Cups appears reversed in a spread, it can be a breakup of a romantic relationship. It can be an argument with a romantic partner here, okay? The Death card. So it's like the energy that I'm getting is, so where do we go now? This Death card is about being stuck. Okay, it also feels like to me that somebody had hope in the connection. Maybe your ex came back and expected to start again. Maybe you've moved on to someone else, or you've just rebuilt your life here. But also, a person may have gone quiet also, because the Death card could be someone that sort of goes internally. So either now I did get the feeling that somebody has shut their mouth. So I'm wondering if this person has actually shut up. Yeah, perhaps they've said too much. Perhaps they've been saying, you know, too much. Perhaps they've been gossiping behind your back and you've caught them. Perhaps they've said some things to you as well. That's what I'm feeling. Now this person thinks, oh my God, I've destroyed this connection. I've destroyed everything. Or the energy that I just got then, and I'll pull a couple more cards out, is the fact that they might feel they've destroyed you in some way. And they could be wrong, of course. the Five of Cups reversed, and the Knight of Pentacles. I do feel like somebody tried to come back with this card. The Five of Cups in reverse is usually a return, yeah? A slow return, but somebody that possibly thought that you would take them back, that you would talk to them again. Perhaps you have turned your back on them. It's like expectations don't seek anyone's approval. Perhaps you have gone your own way from this person. I feel like maybe you've had to not speak to them because they brought toxicity to your life. But you have the card here of somebody trying to get back in, yeah, into your energies, into your life. Perhaps they think they're missing out on something here as well. We have the Fool in reverse. Ooh, I very strongly felt with that Fool in reverse, they might put it down to misunderstandings. It's like, oh, we had a misunderstanding. I didn't mean what I said. The Fool in reverse as well doesn't see the danger maybe in approaching you. Perhaps they think, oh, she'll, you'll take them back. You'll talk to them again. Perhaps they think you're soft as well. Oh, maybe they think they can worm their way back in there with that Fool energy coming out. It's like, just, it's not over. I can get back in there if I take things slowly. The Knight of Pentacles as well can be somebody who's stubborn as well. It's like they express an opinion possibly, and they will stick to it and expect you to go with that. But also there's a hint of laziness about the person I'm reading for today as well. They've destroyed stuff. I think their mouth has destroyed stuff. They could have been messaging you these things as well, I have to say. But it feels like their mouth has destroyed stuff. It's like they might be mouthy. Privileged lady, this could be female energy that you could be asking about a friend, okay? But I'm looking at the privileged lady cards here and I'm kind of thinking they want what you've got. Main male, for some of you, of course, masculine. This could be a romantic partner coming out. Look at the main male. They want to be number one here with that male card. Perhaps they expected you to do as they said, But at the minute, they kind of destroyed everything, haven't they? Or they think that they can get around you in some way and talk you around is what I'm feeling. Yeah. There's a concern here that maybe their little plan hasn't worked. With that card, it's like, oh, my little plan here has not worked. She's not taken the bait. They're not, you've not done as you're told is what I'm feeling. Let's get Queen of the Moon card. We've got the Path, waxing crescent moon. When I'm looking at this card, I do feel like a lot of you've turned your back on this person. Perhaps, but I'm sensing it isn't totally done. Yeah. It feels like maybe you haven't had your say. That's what I'm sensing. Perhaps you wanted your say and you're thinking about leaving it now and just getting on with going into the tranquil energies, not being left out in the cold. Of course, I can feel the energies of maybe a person wanting a clear path to come back in. I kind of feel the whole thing is very much smacking of this person has said too much, done too much. You may have blocked each other. This person's trying to get back in your energies, but they're expecting you to take a lot of the blame yourself from something maybe you don't want to do. At this time, perhaps you want this person to realize, God, I nearly said arsehole. I nearly said what an arsehole they've been. So I shouldn't swear really, but Card 8 there. That is relevant for any of you. Okay, let's get some advice here. Could be spirit advice for you, I have to say. Love in spite of it all. So this could be a love connection here that's kind of, this person may have hurt you. Yeah, love in spite of it all. It feels like to me this person may have hurt you in love. But it also feels very much like, there's a reminder here that I nearly said innocent love out there. Now, whatever I say could be relevant for you. Love in spite of it all. Wow. It's like this person may have hurt you, might be in the energies of, I don't want You know, I don't want to be in another connection after all of this. This is for those of you who are thinking about love connection. This, of course, could be a friend or a family member here as well, with this card, you know. It could be whatever it is you are asking about. All right, my loves, I hope that this is resonating with you today. If you're attracted to reading 2 and 3, you're very welcome to go over there as well. If you want to ask about another person as well, you can also, you know, choose a different card as well. Thanks ever so. Drop a comment, subscribe, give the video a thumbs up. That all helps. Thank you so much. Take care till next time. Bye-bye. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to your reading. Those of you who chose reading number 2. Evil Queen, you deserve sugar, not salt. So what is this person saying behind your back? What are they thinking? Let's have a look what Spirit wants you to know right now. What is this person saying behind your back? Okay, we've got an 8 of Swords. Okay. Ooh, okay. The first thing I got from this card, it feels like they might be talking about you and they think you don't know it. You might have a little stalker on your hands here just by the energies that I'm picking up. Exactly. Queen of Swords, they're chitter-chatter. So we've got a gossip going on. This could be female energy that I'm seeing already, but I'm not sure. Let's have a look. So someone around you is thinking that they're talking about you and you don't know that they're talking about you. So they don't want you to know either what they're saying, what they're thinking, what they're doing as well. Exactly. They don't think that you know. The Two of Pentacles is in reverse. So this is person who maybe you've been struggling with. Okay, person that you're struggling to bond with. Maybe when you met, you didn't like each other. You know, when you get those energies of you thinking, oh, I don't like her, or I don't like him, or whichever person you were thinking of. You're not sure about them. So, yeah, they may be communicating. Queen of Swords is sharp, shows no emotion whatsoever. So, they might not have committed to you in a connection, which means you might be civil to each other. This could be someone you work with, a family member. I'm feeling female energy on this one. And I've just remembered that's Evil Queen. So, right, the Empress is in reverse. Okay, I need to be honest here. We have an Empress in reverse. You can't rely on this person. Okay, this could be older female. And for some of you, I'm going to be honest, the Empress can be a mother figure. So an older female who may... for some of you, might even be mothers or grandmothers or older aunts. So it could be a family member for some. Not all, okay? Yeah, it's like this person can't be relied on. You can't go to this person for your emotional... it's like you can't go to your person for an emotional connection with this one, okay? It's like they don't support you. They also, I think, talk about you behind your back as well. They think you don't know. I think you feel it, a lot of it, but I think they think that you don't know what they're saying. Oh, wow. We've got an Emperor in reverse. So Emperor and Empress. This could, of course, be a married couple that you don't get on with in some of you. It's like maybe the male energy supports the female energy in what they do. Yeah. This could be someone that I feel like is somebody that you just don't gel with and they don't gel with you. But you don't get each other. You're not on the same path. You're not on the same wavelength. It's like maybe you don't agree with their opinions. They don't agree with yours. They gossip and spy on you as well. There's your Page of Swords. I knew there was gossip. I knew it. You've got you've got a Queen of Swords and you have the Page of Swords. So it feels like to me that somebody's very curious about what you get up to. They gossip about you. They spy on you. This is all I'm sensing. Do you know, I'm looking at the spread and I don't think that it's to make trouble for to spread it. It feels like to me they like to gossip to each other. It's like they like to talk about you. And I also feel like now I'm looking at all your cards. This could be an ex that you have and their new partner for some of you as well. So they like to find out what you're up to. Where's the gossip? So they are talking about you, by the way, and they're kind of saying, you know, they don't get you. They don't get how you live your life. They don't get who you are. You don't get on. I can see that here. I think that they talk about you and you don't realize that what they're saying. That's the energy that I'm getting. They're hoping that you don't know. Here as well. Let's get some more. Let's get some oracles. We have pathway, despair. We've got occupation. So you could be working with this couple too. Also, as I'm pulling your cards out, it feels like to me they don't want you to get on. Being the Emperor and the Empress in reverse, they don't want you to get one over on them. They don't want you to be better than them. This could be work related. Now I've seen your occupation. Perhaps you work with a married couple, or maybe it's like their concern here there is like, ooh, I just heard that maybe some of you are thinking of giving this person a taste of their own medicine, or you already done that. So there's something here where they like to know what you're up to. They like to see what you're doing, maybe on your socials or something like that. It's like, let's see what she's up to. Yeah, they think you don't know any of this, by the way, is what I'm feeling. They definitely don't want you to have an easy ride either, okay? I'm sensing that because of these two cards, pathway and despair being next to each other. So it's like maybe they think that all these butterflies are leading you to this lovely light, and they're despaired. Maybe they're hoping that maybe, you know, they've upset you in some way, and they're hoping that, you know, that they've hurt you. That's the energies that I'm picking up. I'll keep going, see what else comes out. The unexpected card, 33, a blue moon. Blue moons are really rare. So for some of you, maybe you didn't think it would be this way with you and this person. Perhaps you had high hopes here for a good connection, but I'm sensing that you just don't get each other with this card. 43 could be a significant number for you as well with this card, I have to say. And why am I pulling all the cards to the bottom here so you can't see them? Right, so yeah, expect the unexpected with this card. Perhaps this person is going to reach out and be kind and nice to you. And I wouldn't trust them though. Not with this spread, I wouldn't trust this person. Perhaps it's something out of the blue is going to happen, hence the blue moon there. But yeah, it's like you have to be strong when it comes to dealing with these two. Don't show your weakness. You got to be resilient. But I do feel like maybe you can make it up, you know, because expect the unexpected here. Perhaps this person may come to you and say, look, you know, water under the bridge, let's try and, you know, something unexpected is going to happen. But I also feel like with this reading, I may have told you something you didn't realize. That's what I'm sensing here. I also feel like this is also could be someone coming back from the past, that maybe something you didn't expect, a visitor coming in, like messaging you out of the blue. Now that might be totally separate from these two. I nearly called them idiots. Oh dear. But it feels like to me something unexpected is about to occur. Unless it already has. Let me know in the comments if it's like something unusual. It's like, whoa, you know, where did they pop up from, you know? So it might be that you were asking about someone else and something else has come out for you today that you didn't realize. Yep, so whatever resonates with you, whatever's jumping out at you. Okay, my loves, thank you ever so much for listening to me today. I hope you got messages from this. I hope I helped you as well. Oh, I've forgotten one of your cards here. I'm so sorry. I'm looking at it. It's right in front of me as well. Okay, this is a little spirit advice I feel for you. Can't leave without you a little bit of guidance. What does Spirit want you to know moving forwards from this? Sometimes the good is hidden. Sometimes the good is hidden. Right. I'll leave you with that because I'm kind of feeling here when I'm looking at these two, perhaps, you know, somebody may sow a softer side. It's like something unexpected. Perhaps you're asking about something and one of these two may come to you with a softer side. Emperor or the Empress. You know, they might not be as completely horrid as you think for some of you. Or maybe it's another person coming out, because expect the unexpected. Okay, my loves, thank you ever so much. I hope that's helping you with today's reading. And if you're attracted to pile 1 and 3, you have somebody else you would like to inquire about, go to pile 1 and 3. If you want any more extra guidance, you can go on the playlist there. Even the older ones are timeless, and this one is too. So thank you so much for listening. Subscribe to the channel, give it a thumbs up if you like what I do. Drop a comment if you want. It's lovely to hear from you as well. Thanks ever so. Take care till next time. Bye bye. Hello there, how are you? Hope you're doing well. So this is your reading, those of you who chose reading number 3. Wow, 38, villain. You can always rewrite the story. Wow, she's got a rock above her head there. Wow, okay. Let's have a look what's going on. Who is talking about you behind your back and why? See what's going on. Let's do oracle cards at the end of your tarot cards as well. So let's see who and why and what and whatever comes out. Page of Swords in reverse. They're not talking nicely about you if that page has come out in reverse. This is someone who likes to deliver bad news, who maybe some of you have had some wranglings legally, or can be legal or tax issues here. But it's also someone that's very immature and likes to gossip. Okay. Wheel of Fortune. I did say about money, didn't I? Wheel of Fortune is often a card of money. Oh, it could be a family member too. With the 10 of Pentacles being in reverse, there may have been some conflict here about finances, about family finances. Maybe they're worried you're going to do better than them about something. They don't want you having what they haven't got. So some of you may have rowed with a family member or someone that feels like family here. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing here already. Yeah, they're jealous about what you got. Whoa, they're not very nice to you, are they? The devil's come out as well in the world. For some of you, this could be family members that live abroad, I have to say, or somebody that feels like family that lives abroad, right? I'm just saying what's out there. They're jealous of what you've got, definitely. You've got a 9 of Pentacles, yeah? That in reverse, she's super jealous because they maybe have lost money or they haven't got what you've got financially. Maybe they see you as living the lifestyle because she's a great beauty. You know, she's in her finest clothes. Perhaps you've got a better house than them, a better property. The devil energy that way round is telling me they've become quite obsessed with you here as well about the situation. So they may be overthinking about you as well. Even if they keep their thoughts to themselves, they might be seething inside. Yeah. It might be that you kind of know this person feels like this, but they're not saying anything to you. Perhaps you don't speak to this person or you don't speak to each other anymore. The world has come out here. From the devil to the world, that's 1, 2, 3 major arcanas here. This is definitely something financial, okay, for a lot of you. It's like someone's jealous of what you've got. Yeah, even if, you know, you're not Rockefeller, you're not made of money, it just for them feels like you are doing better than them financially, life-wise. That Page of Swords, maybe they do like to chat. I nearly said chat shit about you, but I feel like possibly they have and now they've stopped here as well. Perhaps they don't talk about you anymore. Perhaps they've moved. This is a travel card, yeah? But it feels like to me that they want to be like you and can't. Perhaps you moved away from them. Perhaps you've had to leave. The world is there. So, yeah, they want what you've got. Plain and simple. They think you're living the life of Riley here. Perhaps you travel and they can't. They're stuck where they are, I feel. So, yeah, they like to... I think they have been chatting shit. I feel like they're more silent now than they used to be. But they may be overthinking or quite obsessed with your life, I have to say. It's very obvious here. This is quite clear cut. Right, we have the card of child. So you could be a little bit younger or vice versa. This could involve children as well. Okay, card 18. Beautiful picture, but it could be that someone had an argument about a child or as well. Mature woman. Courtship. Of course, this can be a relationship thing, yeah? It might be that this person doesn't want you to be happy. Perhaps they think that you've now got what they had. So we could be talking about exes, for some of you as well. I'm looking at the spread and it looks like somebody is jealous of maybe your relationship now. So this is why I'm saying it could involve exes, children. This could be that they want more money from your partner, or, you know, it's something about they want what you have and they haven't, you know, their life is now disrupted. Like, because I did say at the beginning there could be some legal issues or something going on with this spread as well. But they're jealous of finances 1,000,000% here. Get another card. The unexpected. This is the second time out for this card, okay? The unexpected blue moon. Okay, some resilience has to happen here, so you've got to have a lot of patience. Also, you might not realize this person feels this way about you with this card, because you may even have a surprise visitor with this card coming out. I may have told you something maybe you didn't really know. Perhaps you felt this person didn't like you or wasn't that keen about you, but you didn't realize to why and what extent. I might have told you something you didn't realize today. But yeah, expect the unexpected with this card. Okay, so maybe that's already happened for you. But I do feel like you've got the upper hand on this one as well for some reason. It's like, you know, they can't upset you anymore. It feels like you're more powerful than them as well. They could just be silently disliking you, I have to say, with that face. You know, they could be a bit older than you too, or vice versa, I have to say. But yeah, this is something to do with a relationship for a lot of you with that number 4 there. These numbers, of course, can be relevant. 43, 6, 18, 4, 38. So some spirit advice here. See what's coming out. You have more options than you realize. Okay, so why, for some of you, does that resonate for a lot of you? Whatever is resonating with you with these cards today, okay? I'm looking at this one as well. It says change is always good. So that really, it went in my face. So there's something a bit tingly about that card too. You have more options than you realize, and change is always good. Well, okay, my loves, thank you for listening to this reading. I hope it's resonating with you. If you are not a subscriber, please do turn on the notification bell, the little bell icon, if you do that, because then I'll be notified every time there's a new upload. Thank you ever so much for listening to the reading. If you're attracted to reading 1 and 2, you can pop over there and listen to that one. If you're thinking of another person that maybe you're worried that talks about behind your back, you can of course choose another card as well for that one. If you're intuitively drawn, if you're after extra guidance, you can go on the playlist there, and all the readings are timeless, so you can just choose another reading because it should be still relevant for you. Thanks ever so much. I shall be back really soon. Take care till then. Bye bye.